Ali Mokdad, I'm here at HM Fitness Center with #1 heavyweight Ricco Verhoevan, who's just finished off one of his seminars. Ricco, can you tell us a little bit how the seminar went today?
Yeah, the seminar was perfect. You know, it was good. It's a beautiful gym. It wasn't really busy, but it was good for the people who were here. They got a lot of private attention, so I could give them feedback on where they make some mistakes and where they can improve. And you already see them getting better during training, so it's perfect.
Was there anyone that you saw here that really stuck out?
Yeah, I saw some guys, you know, some people you just see, they have the feeling for the sport, and they can, you know, if they do good training, they can maybe be very good or maybe even get on top.
All right, I see that you got the belt here with you, so obviously being the champ has its responsibilities, and I see the belt right there on your shoulder. Tell us, what can we expect from you next? Who's your next opponent?
Opponent, I don't know yet, but the next fight will be in June, US. So for the rest, you know, the glory things are going out of the roof. You know, it's going crazy. A lot of people enjoying the glory World Series. So we're very happy about that, and it's getting better and bigger and bigger. So we're just enjoying that, and of course it's good for being the champ. But for me, I don't feel like, oh, I am the champion. That's there. You know, I just did a few good fights, and I'm just enjoying myself. I do what I love, and people enjoy it. So that's good.
Well, let's talk about that a little bit. You know, a lot of champions, when they win the belt, they feel like they're not really the champion yet. They feel like they have to defend it a couple of times. So obviously that's your current feeling right now. Who are some of the threats right now in your division?
Now, I think, of course, there are always threats. You know, in the top 5 you have some dangerous fighters, but I already beat them in the last 6 months, all 4. So for me, it's it's good. It's I'm in an amazing stage of my life right now, and I think for every opponent you have to watch out. Even somebody who's ranked number 10 and you're fighting him, you don't underestimate anybody. You just gotta be on top of your game and make sure you win.
You're only 24 years old, and you have accomplished what many dream of. Your fight against Ertz was arguably one of the better fights you've had. It was interesting to see the young versus the old. Can you tell us, what was it like when you beat him? What was that like to retire such a legend?
Yeah, of course it was amazing. Peter Arts inspired me to want to become a champion. You know, I was 6, 7, 8 years old. I saw him become champion in Tokyo, and you see so many people getting excited, standing up, and giving him the respect that he deserves. And I was like, when I saw that on television, I was like, I want that. You know, that looks amazing. That position, that status is just it's just great. And doing what you love and being great at it, it's just awesome. So for me, of course, there was a dream for me to go to fight with Peter Arts, but I gotta say the last years, like 2, 3 years, it was for me like, I don't want to fight him anymore, because he's been fighting everybody. You know, he's fight every top fighter you can think of, he fought. So for me it was like, just let him retire easily. And not that I want to say I'm really good, but I know when he was gonna fight me, I'm gonna give him a hard time. So for me it was amazing. I'm standing across him in the ring, and you hear the Dutch lumberjack Peter Arts. I'm like, oh my God, I'm in front of the lumberjack. This is crazy. So, and then when you beat him, I just gave him the respect he deserved. You know, it was amazing. It just still gives me goosebumps thinking about it.
Absolutely. It was such a monumental moment, and I remember watching it and just thinking, my God, this is like the new era of kickboxing. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the controversial decision with Jokan Saki. Now, Jokan Saki's in town. I don't know if you're going to be hanging out with him anytime soon?
No, I don't have any hard feelings against him or whatever. I don't know what he's thinking of me, but, you know, for me it's sport, and sometimes you get the decision with you, sometimes you decision with somebody else. So for me, it's like,
What did you feel you did to win that fight?
I think I outsmarted him. I think he underestimated me. And you know, Saki is the man from the combos, like the combinations. Bah, 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 bah. Just when he goes, he just keeps going like a machine gun. You know, when he goes, he doesn't stop. And of course, there's a way to stop it, but you have to know it and you have to use it. And that's what I did. You know, when he came in, wanted to throw the combination, I give the inside low kick. He lost his balance, and he's not able to punch anymore. So that's what we did. I think I outsmarted him. My game plan was solid, and he's not a real heavyweight. He's too small for the real good big heavyweights. So that's my opinion. And for me, it wasn't really controversial. You know, I win the first round, second round. Okay, so let's say he won, and the third round I won also. So there's nothing controversial about it. Only the 8 count. But I already told him in the ring, like, Saki, you know, there wasn't no 8 count, but you lost a round. So what's the problem? You know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. That's it.
Do you think that's a fight you'd like to entertain in the future, a rematch with Saki?
Yeah, for me, no problem. You know, I want to be the best, so I'll face the best. So rematch with every fighter who lost in the last 6 months is no problem for me.
Well, I know you're tired, so I'm going to let you go. Enjoy the Dubai sun. We enjoyed you having here. You're always welcome back in Dubai. This is Ali Mokdad signing out here from the HM Fitness Center, and this is the #1 heavyweight from Glory, Ricco Verhoeven. We'll see you next time.